they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? It's me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right?
Your favorite villain?
My favorite villain? I kind of like Diddy. I mean, they can call me Curtis.
Great. And is there anything else that's...
But no parent that I've ever met is promoting their child the way 50 is promoting this documentary series. This man, this...
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so...
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Disclaimer. Urban Tea is an entertainment news channel. All content is based on publicly available information, reports, and sources. We do not claim any information as fact unless officially confirmed. Stories may include opinions or interpretations for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
The music industry has always been ruthless, but according to 50 Cent, what's happening right now goes far beyond industry beef, social media trolling, or old school rivalries. This time, he says, it's something much darker. As controversy continues to swirl around Sean Diddy Combs and a documentary that's reopening decades of rumors, power dynamics, and unanswered questions, 50 Cent is making a shocking claim. Powerful celebrities are furious, desperate, and allegedly trying to silence him. Not cancel him, not discredit him, but eliminate him. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson is no stranger to danger. This is a man who survived being shot 9 times and lived to turn that trauma into one of the most successful careers in hip-hop history. He built an empire from scars, turned street survival into boardroom dominance, and made a reputation out of saying what others are afraid to whisper. But now, even by his standards, things feel different. In recent interviews and social media posts, 50 Cent has hinted that the backlash he's facing over his commentary on the Diddy documentary isn't just criticism, it's fear. According to him, the documentary threatens to expose uncomfortable truths about how the music industry really works, and certain people are panicking. He's suggested that behind closed doors, some celebrities are scrambling, phone calls are being made, narratives are being rewritten, alliances are quietly dissolving, and the closer the documentary gets to the heart of the matter, the more dangerous the situation becomes. This ain't entertainment anymore, 50 Cent has implied. This is about survival. The documentary itself has already shaken public perception. Once again, Diddy, long seen as an untouchable mogul, is at the center of a storm involving power, influence, and long-standing allegations. While no legal conclusions have been finalized within the documentary itself, the cultural impact has been undeniable. And 50 Cent has been relentless. He's reposted clips, added commentary, mocked the silence of industry insiders who once defended Diddy publicly, and most importantly, he's refused to back down. That refusal, he claims, has consequences. According to 50 Cent, certain celebrities, some of whom he refuses to name, are furious that he won't let it go. He's hinted that he's received warnings, subtle and not so subtle messages telling him to stop talking, stop poking the bear, and stop drawing attention to things that were supposed to stay buried. But 50 Cent doesn't do quiet. Instead, he doubled down, claiming that the more pressure he feels, the more it confirms his suspicions. In his words, when people got nothing to hide, they don't move like this. What makes his claims even more chilling is how calmly he delivers them. There's no panic in his voice, no theatrics, just a cold, matter-of-fact tone that suggests he's seen this kind of desperation before. And that's what has fans concerned. This isn't the playful 50 Cent cracking jokes on Instagram. This is a man who understands how power operates when it's threatened. He's hinted that certain industry figures have too much to lose: reputations, careers, legacies, and possibly legal exposure. And when those things are at stake, people don't always play fair. Sources close to the situation claim 50 Cent has increased his security and tightened his inner circle. He's reportedly more cautious about public appearances and private meetings. For someone who built his brand on fearlessness, the shift hasn't gone unnoticed. Still, he refuses to be silent. He suggested that the entertainment industry has spent decades protecting powerful men while silencing victims, whistleblowers, and anyone who didn't fit the narrative. And now, with the public finally paying attention, that protection is starting to crack. This industry don't forget, 50 Cent has said, but it also don't forgive. What's especially explosive is the implication that this story doesn't end with Diddy. According to 50 Cent, the documentary is just the beginning. He's hinted that multiple high-profile figures are worried they could be next, that their names, actions, or connections might surface as the spotlight grows brighter. That fear, he claims, is what's driving the hostility toward him. Not because he's lying, but because he won't stop talking. Some critics accuse 50 Cent of exaggeration, saying he thrives on controversy and knows exactly how to keep himself relevant. But supporters argue that his history speaks for itself. This is a man who's been targeted before, survived, and warned people when things were about to get ugly. And time after time, he's been proven right. The tension surrounding this documentary has already changed the industry's tone. Celebrities who once spoke openly are now silent. Old friendships feel distant. Public statements are carefully worded or avoided entirely. Everyone's watching their step, and 50 Cent is watching them. He's made it clear that he believes this moment is bigger than personal grudges. To him, it's about accountability, about forcing an industry built on image and money to confront its shadows. But accountability has enemies, and if his claims are accurate, those enemies are powerful. As the documentary continues to gain attention and the pressure mounts, the question isn't just what will be revealed next, it's how far some people might be willing to go to stop it. 50 Cent has survived bullets, betrayal, and blacklisting. He's faced enemies on the street and in the boardroom, and according to him, this is just another chapter in a long war against silence. "They've been trying to get rid of me," he suggested. "I'm still here." Whether you see him as a truth-teller or a provocateur, one thing is undeniable. 50 Cent isn't backing down. And as long as he keeps talking, the tension surrounding this documentary will only grow. Because in an industry built on secrets, the most dangerous thing you can be is honest. And Curtis Jackson has never been afraid of danger.
Tester. Like, maybe you'll come play with me type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.